Greetings, everybody. Wow. Whew, lots going on. It's a fabulous Friday. Hope you guys are ready for the weekend. We've got a Friday pre-flight that comes up after Midnight's Edge in the morning, which is next following this show, which the link is actually in the description if you want to jump over there afterwards. You will automatically, at the end of the credits today, be taken to the Friday pre-flight, and all you have to do is set your notification there. Just say notify me, hit the thumbs up button while you're there, and then go check out the show over on Midnight's Edge in the morning. Friday pre-flight, then let's see, lots of other stuff. There's great shows coming up this weekend. Lots of channels are doing some live stuff this evening, and yeah, I've got some good news for Nano Reaper out there as vacation begins, or has already started for him. But let's say hi to each and every one of you. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm coming through 5 by 5. All right, let's look at Liger Fan joining us early. That was the first comment that I saw. And there's Jerry Mendoza. What's going on? We've got Lord Thoth, one of the amazing wrenches here. There's another amazing wrench in Captain Fandom Nerd, and the Mensch of Wrenches, the master of mods. Yeah, got Eric K. What's going on, Eric? Good to see you, buddy. Etienne Falarudo is here along with Vince Womack. Greetings and salutations indeed. Max Mercer checked out the Mandalorian show and was not impressed based on these comments here. We've got Y Destroyer 3466V nearsighted. Cyclops is joining us, as is Morgan King. Good to see you, Morgan. Let's see who else popped in the door. We've got our friend from across the pond, Olaf Von S. Greetings, sir. There's Nano Reaper. Not all doom and gloom. I got some fun news, good news, funny news, and some doom and gloom. We got a little bit of that in the world, unfortunately. Let's see. There's another great wrench, just another red shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. And let's see. Yeah, there's a conversation about doom and gloom. Josiah Robinson is in the house, as is Yek Nomino, and our good friend, the very talented Andy Masterson. Great to see you, my friend. The Bat Cap is joining us. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, WW Pro is doing great. You're not a burner account, but that's funny. Randall Orser is here. Great to see you. And there is Sander Hammerschlag. DS Ford is hanging out. There's Jerry saying the following. I wonder how the TikTok people will take it after they can't access their accounts when TikTok is banned. I'm going to say badly. They're going to take it very badly indeed. Low spec Linux laptop. Great to see you. There's another amazing wrench and wonderful human being in Darren Hughes. There's Douchey McDouche hanging out. There's Shrap 3D. John Cipolla. He's looking forward to the weekend. And honestly, so am I. I think we got a super chat. We did, from our good friend, Mr. Grant Gregory, for $2 Australian. Great to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to have a wonderful video for you to edit for this weekend. Woo! Lots of research went into this one. Only the facts, folks. That's what we're going to deal in. A little bit of opinion at the end, but I'm focusing more on real hard news and data. I think that's important in the world. Let's see. Who else popped in the door? Mutant Bam Hammer is here. Oh, yes. All my boyos. And let's see who else. The Common Nerd is here. Wee! That's right. What's going on, Jesse? Big Holes! What is up, buddy? Hope you're doing great. We got to hang out soon. Rogue Thinker is in the house. Great to see you, Rogue Thinker. And let's see. Rod Thunderheart. I am not pale. No. I'm trying to buy buckets right now. You realize how expensive buckets are? That's crazy. Maestro Kai is here, or Chi, whichever you would prefer. And Hillis Mallory says, had to skip the ad. What is happening on YouTube where the odds come up every few minutes? I don't know. I'm not in charge. But I know this. We have to go. Matt W's in the house. We got Philip Gaming, Sassy Lass, and our friend Q2 Cast TV. Oh, this will be fun. Love it when people are covering, just a variety of stuff. We need variety. There's Tender Warrior 68. Great to see you. Grim in theater. Spaceship Vampire. And many, many more. Oh, happy birthday to your dad, Mr. Greg. All right, here we go. Get into the news. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in, but I don't have to talk quite as quickly as I did yesterday because there are fewer stories. But I thought this one was worth a chuckle. I think you probably saw a little coverage of this yesterday, and it's the fact that the juice wants to remain on the loose. That's right. He doesn't want to suffer from his misdeeds with his hoax. He's appealing his conviction. This dude is bad news. I think he's deserving of 20 years in prison for a hate crime hoax. I think that anything that you would subject others to, you should be subjected to yourself in these types of situations. And he doesn't really have a case. Unless he wants to get tied to the corruption of Kim Fox and other people in the Chicago area. Maybe he does. I don't know. That'd be fun. We got Star Trek Discovery ending. There's some good news for you. Yep, season 5 at Paramount Plus is going to premiere in 2024, and then we will have no more poorly cut clothing that we'll have to look at. I watched, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 episodes of this show before I said nope, but it's leaving, and that's good news. Tom Cruise is actually shooting his film, his latest installment of Mission Impossible, or the follow-up to Part 1, on a U.S. aircraft carrier just off of the Italian coast. Awesome. It's a great place to hang out, by the way. Quite sunny. I hope this film is as good as the next one, because I have a feeling 7 and 8 are going to be great. We've got a weird situation where the tax filing deadline has been pushed to October for federal and state taxes in 44 California counties. Why would they be doing that? I wonder if maybe the situation in California as far as their budget is that wildly out of control. And again, this was done by FEMA. I didn't know FEMA had authority to do these kinds of things. What do you think? Smells pretty bad. I'm just saying. We've got a Florida bill that's definitely illegal, requiring that bloggers who write about Ron DeSantis and any other elected official would have to register with the state or face fines. Good luck. That is contrary to free speech in this country. Can't do this one. I don't even think it's legal in the state of Florida. I think you also have free speech clause in your constitution. What are you trying to do? You got Alex Murdaugh being found guilty. This was a no-brainer, it looks like. So, yeah, that dude's going to spend the rest of his life in prison. You have stocks ticking higher somehow. I think this is an artificial bump. I'm pretty sure it's an artificial bump. They're trying to get a winning streak after a 4-week slump through February. I don't think you're going to be able to do it. But if you do, it's fraudulent, because we're about to find out that, as the Fed has warned, interest rates are about to jump up again, which is going to crush the market. It's going to, dissuade people from making large purchases because money is going to be harder to get. This is not good for most people in the United States, and it's definitely not good for the stock market. Speaking of not good, BetterHelp actually shared users' sensitive health data, according to the FTC, and they are going to pay the price for it, including returning $7.8 million to its customers, because it let into the open, into some particular agencies, their mental health background. I don't know. You should check and see if you're affected by this, folks. And you've got Ericsson slated to pay $206 million. Remember, I reported that they were doing a bunch of layoffs? Well, some of it was probably spurred by the fact that they're going to have to pay off the U.S. for their bribery deal. Isn't that interesting? They're having to pay off the government because they're paying off somebody else. A lot of payoffs going on right now. You got a massive farmer protest in Brussels. This is not just disrupting traffic. It's going to disrupt a lot of things. I have a feeling that this is going to continue globally, and it's going to go with not a whole lot of coverage here in the States. As people realize we have global unrest because of the authoritarian takeover in many of these countries, including our own. Speaking of which, California reactors have won an exemption, and that'll allow them to keep fighting. Why? Well, because California has done some really dumb crap when it comes to energy, and one of the last places to produce it is this nuclear facility located, well, I think it's in Diablo Canyon. Yeah. So this is going to continue to provide power past its expiration date, folks. How comfortable would you be living there? And by the way, a new crew from the U.S. has arrived at the ISS, courtesy of SpaceX. You also have some Russian and UAE astronauts there as well. We have all of the hippos that have showed up because of our friend Pablo Escobar. Well, they've been multiplying, and so many of them are going to be headed for India and Mexico. And they're exporting their problem as usual. And finally, Michigan Police Lieutenant finishes a DoorDash delivery for a pregnant driver after a car wreck. Well, there's a good piece of news at the end of this, at the end of the day. So yeah, Lieutenant David Allen said, basically, this was nothing spectacular on our end. Well done, and well done on you. See, good news occasionally. But we got a lot to talk about today. I have a feeling we're going to talk about STD over on Midnight's Edge in the morning. So hopefully you can check that out as well. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
That's right, everybody. Next week, brand new members. Credits right here because there's so many more of you now. Thank you very much for all of that. Once again, thanks to Mr. Grant Gregory for both of the super chats that I have talked about so far, including the birthday wishes for his pop. Happy birthday, Mr. Grant Gregory's pop. Let's see what else is out there. Let's see, got Dylan showing up here. A few other folks rolled in late, like Dadman Walking 55. Check him out. Dadman's good dude. Luke is here. What's up, Luke? A few other folks like, hey, Daryl Brewer. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Been a minute. Saw you last night. Gunner is here. What's up, Gunner? Who else rolled in the door? We got Big Daddy MRI. Hey, glad you're here, brother. Good to see you. There's TPC. He showed up late. You're fired. You got 11 Alpha in the chat. Let's see. So many other folks rolling through the door. Let's see. I think I said hi to a lot of these people. Scrolling. Cajun Bowser's here. Have a great day, everybody. A wonderful weekend. See ya.